Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime-no-mi channel. There are many characters that One Piece fans would like to see together, but Oda has not developed any romantic couples so far, as all the Straw Hats are just friends. Only Sanji is an exception, as he falls in love with every woman he meets, so he loves all the women around him. But none of them pay him any attention. We hardly ever see a kiss happening in One Piece, as the series is more focused on adventure and friendships. But there are moments when a kiss or something related to a kiss occurs. In today's video, we are going to talk about all the kisses that have happened with any of the Straw Hat members, analyzing if there is a possibility of something happening in the future between these characters. And folks, unfortunately, the spots for the free Super Masterclass on how to draw anime are quickly running out, so I'll leave a message from Professor Noah for you all.
Hey there, future anime masters, Noah here. As you've heard, spots for our masterclass are dwindling fast. Initially, we opened just 500 spots, but they filled up on the first day. So we opened up more spots, and now we're closing registrations once and for all. I want to let you know that this is your chance to learn my techniques that can teach anyone, even those without talent, how to draw anime. So click the link in the description to sign up for the free class.
Many One Piece fans like to create couples with the characters presented, such as Luffy and Nami, Sanji and Nico Robin, and even Zoro and Tashigi. There are several couples already created by the fans, although none of them have really shown to have feelings of love for each other, as the characters of One Piece rarely show feelings of love for other characters. Only Sanji, who is always in love with some girl, but, as we know, they find him strange or perverted because of his crazy actions of chasing them. But in some specific scenes, a kiss occurs between the characters. Kisses that may not mean anything, or a passion that could happen in the future. Something that I believe is difficult to happen, since the story is focused on an adventure. However, I do not rule out the fact that at the end of the work, Oda may join couples so that they have children, and maybe even start a new generation of pirates in search of something. Let's talk about some specific moments in which kisses occurred between the characters, remembering that in some cases I will mention, there may not have really been a kiss. However, by the position of the scene and the expressions that the characters show, it may indicate that a kiss really happened, but in this case, each one can have their own interpretation of what happened. So, without further ado, let's talk about the kisses. Starting with the first kiss shown in One Piece, it happened during the Thriller Bark arc, in which Luffy and the Straw Hats go to Thriller Bark to defeat Moria and recover their shadows that were stolen. During episode 365, Absalom kidnaps Nami so that he can marry her, making her his wife. He puts Nami to sleep and has one of his zombie soldiers hold her while the wedding takes place. After the zombie says that the husband could kiss the bride, Absalom moves towards Nami's face to kiss her on the mouth. However, at the moment he is about to kiss Nami, Hilden flies quickly towards Absalom. He quickly arrives at the wedding to get information from Absalom, but at the moment he arrives, Absalom was going towards Nami to kiss her. So, Absalom's face and Hilden's face collide, causing them to accidentally kiss. Another kiss that occurred during this same arc, specifically in episode 367, was when Lola appears to save Nami from marrying Absalom. Nami, along with Lola, join forces and manage to defeat Absalom together, leaving him unconscious. Lola, who liked Absalom and had been wanting to kiss him for a long time, but he always denied her, as he did not like her, sees an opportunity to give him her first kiss. While he is unconscious, she picks him up in her arms and gives him several kisses, while telling Nami to run away, as she would distract Absalom to give her time to escape and find her companions. But in reality, what she really wanted was just to kiss him for much longer. A possible kiss that happened was during the Dressrosa arc, in episode 632, before the events that caused Doflamingo to use his string fruit to destroy the city, crushing all the citizens who were in it. Sanji was looking for his stolen sword, so he ran all over the city looking for it, and suddenly Violet appears in front of him. She was running away from the guards who were chasing her. Seeing Sanji, she finds an opportunity to hide from the guards. She then hugs him and gives him a possible kiss on the mouth. This kiss is very likely to have happened, as Sanji's expression is one of surprise, so it could be that they really had kissed. Another kiss that occurred in One Piece was exactly in episode 693 during the Dressrosa arc. Sanji was in a factory where Doflamingo used to create the Smile Fruits, which is an artificial fruit that has a small chance of giving powers of a devil fruit to whoever eats it. However, those who fail to obtain the power of the fruit are under a side effect that makes them laugh forever. So far, there is no cure for this outbreak of laughter that this fruit causes. While wandering through the laboratory, Franky faces the manager of the Smile Factory, named Kyuin. She starts attacking, but Franky just accepts her blows while watching her complain about him. Franky walks towards her and kisses her mouth, causing everyone present to be impressed that Franky kissed Kyuin. Not even she had believed that he had done that. Kyuin is paralyzed for a long time thinking about what had happened until her lips separate. Then she drops her weapon that was in her hands and shows that she has fallen in love with him, asking several questions as if they were dating now, but Franky ignores her as Pink had stood up. So Kyuin, along with other women who were by her side, begins to cheer for Franky to win that fight. Another kiss that happened was during the whole cake arc in episode 785. Luffy had eaten a poisoned fish, so he became completely sick, almost losing his life because of the fish. However, Sanji's older sister, Reiju, appears. She realizes that Luffy had ingested some dangerous poison, so she decides to help him. Quickly, she kisses his mouth, then sucking all the poison that was in his body. For those who do not know, through genetic enhancement, Reiju managed to acquire the ability to suck poison from people through a kiss, or even the ability to ingest any type of poison, no matter how poisonous it may be. For Reiju, poisons are considered food, because through the poison she ingests, she can become even stronger. Her abilities are based on poisons, so the more poison she ingests, the stronger her techniques become. And finally, the last kiss presented so far occurred in the whole cake arc in episode 871. However, the real kiss is only revealed to us in episode 877, where we can clearly see the scene of the kiss. Sanji was talking to Pudding, so he starts praising her, making her emotional with his words. Pudding then begins to cry while listening to Sanji say positive messages about her, because during her childhood, she always received insults from her family because of her appearance. Because she has an eye on her forehead, she was considered an aberration within her family. Because of these insults she suffered during her childhood, she created a dual personality, in which one moment she is a good woman, calm, sweet, and kind, and in the other she is wicked, aggressive, and evil, coveting everything around her. While they talked, Pudding remained the whole time with her kind personality, as she felt every word of praise that Sanji made to her. So, moved by his words, she takes the cigarette from Sanji's mouth. In a quick moment, she kisses his mouth, demonstrating that she has developed a great love for Sanji, as he was the only person who accepted her as she is, never criticized her appearance or her way of acting. However, right after finishing the kiss, she removes the memories of the kiss so that he does not remember what had happened. Because even though she loved him, Pudding still had to complete the plan to marry him, and then take the lives of the Vinsmoke family. But, as we know, her love for Sanji was so great that she was not able to take his life. So, during the end of the whole cake arc, Pudding started to help Sanji to escape from the island. While her kind side said she wanted to help Sanji at all costs, her other personality wanted to take his life, getting trapped in this infinite cycle in which one personality took over her body. At the end of this arc, we realized that Sanji was able to change her. So, Sanji and the Straw Hats set off for Wano, leaving her behind. However, as Luffy promised Katakuri, he will return to Whole Cake to confront Katakuri again, which could result in a meeting between Sanji and Pudding again. Well guys, these were the kisses that happened during the work of One Piece. We have no clues that these kisses can lead to a relationship between these characters. So we just have to wait and see if Oda will delve deeper into the love relationship of the Straw Hats in the future. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.